Hi folks, I just wanted to make you a little welcome video to introduce myself. My name is Jacqueline Walker. I also go by Professor Walker. I am your fearless guide this fall semester through English V01B, Critical Thinking Through Literature. Our course is a fun one. It's comprised of 4 units located here on our course homepage. You'll find all the necessary buttons for navigating through our course content. I encourage you to play around, especially if you're newer to Canvas. Just press on the buttons and check out the different features and see where it takes you. I've put the most important links on our homepage from Start Here, which links you to the modules. Let me click on that one to show you. This first little Start Here module is just getting started, some logistics for Canvas, going over the syllabus and ways that you can use your mobile app on your phone if you're logging into Canvas that way, and then additional resources for online navigation, and just welcoming you to our space. One of the most important discussions this semester is going to be our porch talk, where we keep it real. Your first task this semester is to hop on to Porch Talk and click on the syllabus link that I've embedded there and check out the syllabus. That way you can come back to the discussion and post any questions, comments, observations, or concerns as we form our community, as we figure out how we want to navigate together, and really just kind of putting together our course norms, what kind of class community we want to have here on Canvas, trying our best to make it as authentic as possible. It's a little tricky when we're discussing things online, but as writers, I think it's a great opportunity for us to just get more writing practice. Going back to our homepage, there's also a link for me if you have any questions for me or want to email or text or call me. And then our question button links straight to Porch Talk for the future if you have a question or something pops up, or even if you just want to discuss something about course content that you're not seeing in our discussion area. It's kind of like a town hall, free-for-all. And then we have our units. Again, there's 4 units for this class. The first one we'll begin with is a short story unit, and then we'll move into poetry, and then drama, and then our last unit, which is The Myth of Sisyphus by Albert Camus. Each unit is 2 weeks, and so even though our course is an 8-week fast-paced, fully online course, we are going to marinate in our units for 2 weeks each, which I think is delightful. So for those of you that are newer to Canvas, please make sure you're checking out a few things here on the right side of the screen. We have our course calendar that will show you everything that's due. If you click on it, it'll just kind of highlight all your classes will pop up here in the Canvas feature. And for us, we're mainly having, our stuff is mainly due, all the discussions due on Saturday with a 24-hour grace period. So they'll be due the following Sunday technically if you are needing a little bit more time. And then typically our higher point valued assignments are due a little bit later, so you have some more time. We've got quizzes, journal logs, and essays for each unit. Just keep in mind that you're only required to complete 2 out of the 4 essays, so just check out the essay prompts ahead of time to see what you're interested in writing about. Again, you'll be having options to write an essay on a short story, an essay on poetry, an essay on drama, or an essay on myth, The Myth of Sisyphus. So again, you're only going to do 2 out of the 4. I'm so excited to work with you this semester. I hope that you have fun and enjoy the content. Literature can sometimes feel a little scary or overwhelming, but as a human being navigating the world for as long as you've lived, you are a master of storytelling. You have had it in your life as long as you've been alive, whether it was stories that were read to you by parents, families, friends, or whether it was, you're a movie buff and you like to watch movies. That same story and narrative arc runs through our movies and the books that we read, whether it's Lemony Snicket or something else. And so I just want to remind you that most of this material is going to be familiar to you because you've already studied it your whole life. And last but not least, I just want to remind those of you who are less familiar with Canvas that you can navigate Canvas a few ways. One of them is here on the left side of the screen. This will link you to all the content and areas of Canvas. And then again, these are buttons that just go straight there as well. choose whatever option works for you. I'm happy to work with you, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!